the authenticity that you've got with it. So, Jenny, where do we begin with a fabulous card like this?
Right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my ruler and a permanent pen, and I'm just going to draw a line down the side. Okay.
Okay. Now, do get those emails in. We'd love to hear your stories of maybe wartime or royal wedding or whatever it may be. Whatever you want to tell us about, we would love to know. We salute you for those emails this morning, or this afternoon, I should say now. So please do get those emails in. studio@idealworld.tv is the address. I love flag to wave. It's great, isn't it? Should have it every day.
I'm going to work over my mat just because... otherwise, I'll end up spending half an hour clearing your green matter at the end.
Bless you.
I'm using what you call them, a sticky note.
So a little post-it notey thingy.
That's it. Yeah. And I'm going to put that down there just to protect the rest of my card.
So we're doing a bit of masking, are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a bit of masking, and now I'm just going to stamp wherever down the side.
Okay. Lovely stuff.
This is my Lancaster. By the way, it's called Flypast because obviously this is... Whoops, shouldn't have put that down. It's called Flypast because these are the 3 planes that are always in the Flypast.
So when they went over Cape and Wills, it was these planes?
Well, maybe not those actual ones.
Well, no,
but,
you know what I mean.
Yeah, it was Hurricane Lancaster, Spitfire. It's always the same 3. So royal weddings, Queen's birthday. When it's the Flypast, it's always... As they're coming towards you, it's always Hurricane Lancaster, Spitfire. That's as they're coming towards you.
These are the things that will pop up on Eggheads of the Weakest Link. And then you'll know the answer now, and it'll all be down to Jenny Mays.
Right, so obviously with the Lancaster's quite big, so you're not going to get all that in, but this works really well if you just sort of randomly
dot your planes across there. Now, as you're dotting your planes, I've got the first email. This is from Catherine Irving, who's in Coylton. Hi, Jenny, Nigel and all the gang. Good morning, gang. Good afternoon, gang, I should say. I love Jenny stamps so much that I've bought 5 sets of the multi-bar and the Seaside and Topper set as well. I also went for the Seaside DVD. I'm loving you saving on your multi-line P&P there. Now I can watch Jenny in the comfort of my own home and stamp to my heart's content. Scenic stamping must be my favourite stamping technique, and I used it last year to make Christmas cards with nighttime snowy winter scenes. Often I had to watch Jenny's demos, then off to have a relaxing pedicure. Oh, no. Make us feel jealous. Spoiling myself a bit today, just because I can. Good luck with the awards. We'll vote for you after the show. Yes, you can vote for us on freesat.co.uk. I'll remind you about that throughout the show. We want to try and win for the 2nd year running here on Ideal World and Crate and Craft. Right, what's next, Jenny?
Right, well, I've just done sort of a random picture down the side.
Okay.
Now, one thing about this set, let me just pick it up. You have on, just in case you don't know the difference, I probably wouldn't have done a while ago. You've actually got 1 marked Spitfire, 1 marked Lancaster, 1 marked Hurricane. Now you can leave them like that, but it means when you stamp, for instance, the Lancaster, you're going to get the wording underneath it. You don't have to ink that. You can just use a small pad and ink it. But what I've chosen to do is actually cut off those and keep them separate. Therefore, I can use them any which way. Let me just show you what I mean. If you haven't used clear stamps before, they peel off the sheet, they go onto the block, but you do have to get that straight if you're going to stamp with it.
Yes.
So what I've done is I've actually just got a pair of scissors, and these cut quite easily, except that I've got the bluntest scissors in the world here. But you just cut them off.
Are they yours or ours?
No, they're mine.
Right.
I just realised I bought a blunt pair with me, but it did it. And then just keep these separately. The downside of that is they're minute, so you do have to, each time before you put them away, check they're not stuck to the cat, the underneath of the table or what have you. They are very small.
You have a cat with Hurricane written on it.
But if you do
Jenny,
that...
a quarter of the stock has gone on this Flypast clear stamp set. I knew it would be busy. I knew it. We've got another email. This is from Simone Whip. Great name. Hi, Jenny, Nigel and all of the gang.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. My apologies if I'm not saluting properly. I don't know. I'm trying to be all sort of military. It's probably a bit more Benny Hill, but my apologies. I'm a big fan of Jenny's Scenic stamps and have most of her collection, says Simone. I now want the new stamps on the show today to add to my collection. I will have to start up a piggy bank for Jenny's stamps in order to order all of her new lovely Scenics. I look forward to watching the demos. Let's get you in the cup of chance, and then we will carry on with the demo. Are you ready? Are you ready there, Magic Hands? Pip, pip, let's get it in the cup of chance. Very patriotic it is indeed too. Lovely. What was that noise? That was a helicopter, apparently. Not Not like any chopper I've ever heard, let me tell you, but there you go. Right, Jenny.
Okay, so there's my my
Lovely.
little...
Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So where do we go from now?
Right, Spitfires. So I'm just going to do them any which angle you like. So I'm doing one top and bottom.
Okay.
And then just stamp. There's two Spitfires. The other one is larger and comes the other way.
It's nice that you have them sort of flying either way as well. So it means for your card, whether you're working to the left, working to the right, or gatefold card, whatever it is, you can sort of stamp around it, can't you?
So there we are. We stamped that and cut it out, and there's one I did earlier.
Okay, lovely.
Okay, I'm using aqua markers, and I'm just going to scribble onto a tile.
Now, these are your pro markers, aqua markers.
Aqua markers.
If you would like to go for the aqua markers, we've got those on today's show. We've got some fabulous sets for you as well. If you would like to go for your aqua markers, a set of 6 twin-tipped aqua markers, 185181 is your item number. If you would like to go for it, $7.99 is your price on that one, 185181. We've got 2 sets for you. Set 1, now in set 1 we have got raspberry, tangerine, gold brown, spring green, Mediterranean and mauve. And in set 2 we have got citrus, periwinkle, storm blue, cranberry, flamingo pink and rose blush. 185181, your item number. Right, back to the demo.
Okay, so as I say, the decals changed as the war went on, but Battle of Britain, this is exactly what it was like.
So you're being authentic here, Jenny.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yes, I mean, some of them aren't, but then that's artistic license. You can
It's being the crafter.
Basically, you do what you want
Yes.
with it. If you just want a plain, colour it any which colour you like, but I'm
You can
doing
have a pink plane, a red plane, a blue plane, an orange plane, doesn't matter.
Absolutely. I'll have to try that, actually.
A pink plane.
Yeah, I mean, basically, thank God for my demo team.
They are fabulous, I've got to say.
They are. I did the majority of those yesterday. I just sat and played with that set all day. I hadn't done any before, so they are just, most of those are from yesterday.
But every card quite simple, but yet very effective, I've got to say.
My favourite one of the whole lot, I must admit, is that one, and that was done by Kim.
Oh,
and I hate her
card,
for
Kim.
it.
You hate her for it?
Yeah, I wish I'd thought of that. Isn't it
Kim,
brilliant?
Your
Look,
card is brilliant, but we hate you for it.
It's really fantastic.
It is gorgeous.
It's my favourite one of the lot.
I love these little
and
tips
the little, you know, the little extras she's put on there.
Kim does extras, and she does them well, though, my darling. She really does. Right, meanwhile, back at the plane.
Okay. What I'm doing
Not
is...
something I ever thought I'd say on a craft show. Meanwhile, back at the plane.
I'm using my aqua markers just to colour in.
Why do you like the aqua markers?
Because they're so versatile. You can colour direct with them, but you get...
Do you find they're very fluid?
Yes, you can do beautiful watercolour techniques. I mean, as the day goes on, I'll do lots of different things with it.
Because you're back later for a show as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on Create and Craft at 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock. Remember, it's craft day all the way through until 9 o'clock tonight, and you double discount, whipping out those double Ds on both channels till midnight tonight. So you do save your extra money if you are a club member. Instead of 10% discount, you save 20%. So it makes sense to stay with us all day. Just flip between the two channels. Here we are on Ideal World. Flick over to Create and Craft. Come back. You know, we only have one thing to say. Whichever show we're on, stay on that one. All right.
Right, what I'm doing first of all, I'm just painting the whole plane brown. Spitfires and Hurricanes, they had camouflage colours because if the plane came above them, they had to sort of merge into the ground.
Yes, you wouldn't want to be seen by the enemy, would you?
No. But you need the decals so that... if they do spot you,
Well, yeah, exactly.
they realise you're British.
Yes. I do love, I mean, I've got to say, one of my favourite sort of genres of films is the old war movies. I love sitting down on a Sunday afternoon with a nice black and white war movie. Fabulous stuff.
What I like is war poetry.
We did at school. Do you know, you reminded me earlier, Jenny. I remember
did
at
it at
school.
school.
Did you do Wilfred Owen?
Yes.
Yes.
One of my favourite poets.
Yeah, we did Wilfred. So, do you kids on the crew know who I'm talking about? Yeah. Do you know, I'm pleased that you do. No,
But this is
they
it.
would.
This is one of the reasons we've done this set. It's if we don't remember, who will? And yeah, I think the set itself is.
It's one of those sets that I can imagine. I mean, young people loving because it kind of has that grown-up feel about it.
I actually think it works on all levels.
Action heroes, action men kind of people.
Yeah, it works on all levels, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a lovely selection. How are we doing on this? Because I know stock-wise we had 15% of the stock had already gone. Over a quarter of the stock has gone now. 185181. Oh, no, that's the aqua markers, isn't it? I beg your pardon. If you want to go to the Flypast, details at the bottom. 189066. Oh, there they are on the side. 189066 is your item number.